we can do that a little more effectively. Then on top of that, we're also working on more other remote deterrent devices. So, like the speakers, we're talking live with all sorts of different messaging. We're having great luck with more creative messaging, sometimes humorous, less threatening, more compassionate. Humans tend to mirror what they're given, and we're having great success with that. So, we're getting creative with the tools that exist. The lights are okay. People are pretty used to them these days. If you can trigger them so they're not running all the time, they can be an addition, but they're not quite as effective. The speaker is still the best tooth to the cameras. So then there are other remote deterrent devices coming down the pipe. We're working on some of our own. Some companies are already deploying like pepper spray gas. That's happening in some retail settings and more aggressive places where crime is a real issue on a daily basis. And then other times there's just like fog, anything to just surprise people, to take them out of their like, oh my gosh, what is this? Like, why is the room filling with smoke? Like, these things are good. This allows you to get a pretty good result remotely. And then there is other things. I mean, there's stuff in other parts of the world where they're using sublethal things. Um, but the point is, other devices that can be remotely triggered to help run people off of properties. That's more in the immediate future. Long-term future, we're horrible at predicting the future down the road, so it's hard to make too many guesses there. Try and stay more in the near term, and you can see the trends, and then um, we'll adopt what seems to work well and makes the most sense. We are working on one piece ourselves, our own little R&D, but we're not taking huge financial risk there. We will tend to just adopt what some others have put into practice and then use it with our operating procedures that we're proud of and rely on.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.